What up, everybody? So, Basshead Jerry Ain't Loud here with the ship box, and just making a quick video, show y'all what's going on in here. 1, 2, 3. We got an empty hole. I took one of my MD8Ks out of here because one of my best buds, Fisherman Joe, he's got 318s and a little Blazer, beast build, and he had two MD8Ks. We wired each really low and it would protect when we turned it up. So we put one per 18 in his build. So right now in here I'm wired 2 on 418s. Each one of these MD8Ks is at 0.3, and that was kind of the purpose for my video today. It all comes down to impedance rise on these Taramps. As you can see, we all hooked up on this one. We're all hooked up on this one. And we get to this one here. No remote wire hooked up. And the speaker wires, let me flip my camera around so I can figure out how to do this. Actually, I can't figure out how to do it. But speaker wires are over here. I had jumpers in there. But a lot of people, a lot of misconceptions on the internet is that you can't run a Taramps under 1 ohm, and theoretically you can. What it all comes down to is in here wired at 0.33 per amp, I am ohming out when I clamp it at a bunch of different frequencies. My impedance rise stays between 1.1 and 1.5. So I'm wired that low, I can full tilt it, I have great power. That's a big thing with Taramps. And I learned that in my wife's car. The egg beater here, that's an upcoming project right there. But anyway, this little car here, 2 15s in it, dual 1.5 coils, and in that car, I had one MD8K in it, wired down to 0.4, and it would play, but as soon as we turned the bass knob up to full tilted on a burp, it would protect. And got it protected like 20 times because we have a good C-Max in there charging at 16 volts. But we kind of found out when impedance on that the amp actually saw would drop under around 0.9-ish, it was still good. 0.8. When Taramps, the impedance drops under 0.8, that is when they want to protect. So, I mean, no matter where you're wired at, as long as that amp ain't seeing 0.8 or under, you're fine. But like I said, it took me a while, a lot of testing to actually get to that number and find out what they do. So all my videos that are going to be coming out in the next few weeks on TikTok is only going to be on 2 8Ks. But earlier in 2020, with 2 8Ks in here, this thing was still doing like solid 162s. Of course, with 4 amps, 1 per 15, we got into the 64s. And a lot more tricks to get us in the 64s. But, I mean, I can tell a big difference in here on losing about 6K clamp power. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to go over the whole Taramps thing and kind of explain, yeah, you can wire them under 1 ohm as long as you know where your impedance rise is going to be. A good way for you that don't know, a lot of bass heads, I mean, they just automatically know, but for the newer guys that don't know, a term lab with a clamp is the best way to find your impedance rise. That'll kind of tell you what each amp is putting out as far as impedance, power, and everything. But, yeah, the old Taramps do good as long as your impedance doesn't fall like to 0.8 or under. But anyway, I just want to make a little video. I wanted to do work today, but the weather is shitty outside. It's raining and kind of chilly, and I need to do some welding in the ship box. And you don't weld in the rain. But anyway, guys, down an amp, I just wanted to go over the whole impedance thing and how Taramps work. They actually love 16 volt. They do not like 16.3. Out of the 4, I had 2 amps that would like protect really quick at 16.3 volts. 16.2, they all loved it. But anyway, everybody, man, have a great day. Bye.